Okay, we're taking them out for a test run. For the map here, we've got a graveyard type map, which Ian managed to pick up off eBay because it is an OP map originally. There is a special rule, which some of the graves, like what I've got on the screen right now, I've got orange squares around them. Those are open graves. They are hindering terrain for purposes of movement, but don't block line of sight. If a character is in an open grave, then line of sight to him is blocked.
All right.
Okay, Rob, do you want to talk us through your team?
I will. So I've gone with death because I embrace death.
Yes, we do.
I've just become a nihilist in the break. So I've got 2 skeletons, 2 skeleton champions, a werewolf alpha, and a vampire baron.
Okay,
Just
awesome.
To go for something, a decent bit of variety there.
Yeah. Ian, do you want to talk us through your team?
I've gone for the very wonderful Frankenstein's monster. I've got Jacob Marley. I'm not quite sure how effective he's going to be. I have a Grim Reaper, which is like a dupe of death, really, in many ways. Not as powerful. I have a Belfazor, the actual demon ruler, and a demon, and a basic vampire.
Okay.
And exactly 300.
He's got a pumpkin spice bloodline,
Yes,
has he?
yes. It's just 300 point dead on.
Heroclix's new line of basic bitch clicks will be coming next year. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so
we'll
we're just
roll
doing a straight up rumble, no scenario here. So initiative roll.
9.
4.
Okay, Ian, who's taking initiative?
What does I mean to go on?
You can go, Rob.
All right.
I'll give you loads of.
Oh, thanks.
Ian's, so it was Rob's.
I don't know what to call them.
Tokens.
Tokens.
Yeah.
Is that PC? I don't know anymore.
I don't know.
Okay, so Ian won the initiative and has given it to Rob. So Rob's got first activation. We're playing 300 point forces, so that's 3 activations a turn.
Okay.
And we are using the 2017 rulebook.
Yes. Okay.
Skeletons advance up the centre walkway of the graveyard. I'm never sure if I should do like snooker commentary or more excitable football commentary. I'm never sure what I should be doing. Right, is that a vampire or a zombie that did?
Vampire baron.
Baron.
Baron? Baron.
Yeah.
Vampire bearings. It's made of metal.
So it's 3 activations, 2 skeletons led by the vampire.
Cool.
Okay, over to Lord of Team Ravenloft.
Okay, so the vampire moves out.
Get a job, vampire.
We're good.
The Grim Reaper's got sidestep, so it doesn't contribute to any movement or anything else like that. Belfador can generate a demon on click 2. It just so happens that we had an extra one.
Oh, that's
So that is a power action for him, though.
I'm wondering how many more of these Ian's got in his books.
Wow.
I'm not going to use them.
That's fine.
Okay.
You can if you want.
Watch this space for another custom scenario. We're going to do the Sharknado versus Demon
Robot
scenario.
That's a power action for him. So that's 1, 2 actions. The ghost form Jacob Marley, just to move, is in ghost form, so he can kind of just fly around and kind of avoid things anyway. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. It's an evening drive.
That's my 3 actions.
Okay, back over to Rob.
Alright. So, seems only reasonable. And so I've got a sidestep on this one.
Okay.
So I'll move him a little. And then so 3 for these, 3 for these.
Straight up charge, almost like a opening credits from a 90s Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah. Or a better version of Twilight. Because there's actual stuff happening. And then
And the werewolves aren't CG.
yeah.
I don't know what happened in that second movie.
I don't know what happened with any of them.
So I don't hate the first one, but it was just. Like I said, I think the first one was made before the books kind of exploded,
Yeah.
and it's an okay indie film. But then the books got so big, they knew they didn't have to try with the rest of them because
The
they just
last
licensed for it
film
money.
made me retroactively hate all the others, even though I've not seen them.
Okay,
Because the last film is just trash.
there's a serious jump in quality between the first and second movie.
There's a
awful.
hot trash.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, by the time this comes is released, I'll have released all that Crazy Train. I go off on one about it
Okay.
for a good 10
It's a while.
minutes.
I've only seen the first 3 movies, but I have read all of
There you
them,
go,
which I
mate.
regret.
You're good.
Yeah. Okay.
You've done
Dean, what's
Yep.
your experience of Twilight?
I've seen the first one. I think that's better. Really. I wasn't felt the urge to watch another one.
Just cut all the bits before that.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're asking him apropos of nothing.
Side steps. Actually, mate.
Right.
Team Robin Loft.
So before we-
League of the Carpathians River of Slime. Yeah.
I'll save
It's
that
a
for-
strange map, this one.
It is.
I thought it was thematic.
It is, yeah, it's
Very.
fast. It's the layout is odd. It's not what I would have designed, I guess. But it
Sidestep.
works. Sidestepping ghosts.
Yep.
Six.
Looks like elevated terrain, but it's not.
You've got block in here.
Yeah, nothing. It's
No,
just,
just-
no, it's water.
Yeah, that's water. Yeah, but around the edge, it looks like it should be.
No, it looks like a wall around the mausoleum to me.
In which case, I shouldn't have gone straight through it, should I? Like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
I think it makes a difference. You could just diagonal around it.
I'll build that one down there.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think
No one's noticed a
I
skeleton.
mean, I've obviously gone through solid objects here. I hadn't noticed that was all.
You're a
yeah.
lad though. You're a ghost.
Yeah, no, but I just
The lack of
Yeah, I don't think
corporeal
they're
form.
just oblivious to it.
I hadn't
No.
noticed the wall though myself. I'll be honest.
You just imagine the skeleton champion walking up and going, "Why don't you just walk round?" Oh man. And yeah, so let's move him forwards a couple. So some actions for him and him.
Yeah, just getting your werewolf cleared down.
Yep.
Just saying that if this was Blood Bowl, you'd be rolling to see if a werewolf was eating the skeletons.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, okay.
Still waiting on those dark elves.
You
Games
coming?
Workshop.
Elf's pictures just come out, so they can't be too
You
far
okay?
behind.
Yep. Oh, good. Oh,
So I'm moving out of stealth at half speed,
Mhm.
back into out of hindering, back into hindering. He side steps to here. So that's one action. See you, mate.
Alright. Sidestep with old Reapsy.
Do not like it when you call me. That was the name of your gangster rap here. Did a lot of things in college, I regret.
Um,
Are you supposed to be rolling for moon faces?
move
Didn't you say there was like a roll at the beginning of your go?
Oh. Shit, there is. You're right.
Okay, you can we'll roll it now. if you
Start,
see
yeah,
what's-
just start from this time.
Yeah.
Alright.
yeah. I think you roll it before your movement next
At the
time.
beginning of your turn, yeah. I thought it was optional. That's why I didn't. Yeah. So he goes to a red click, but I think I'm on a red click already.
It's hard for me to say.
I would imagine, yeah, I'm on a red click already, so no
Okay.
change.
Doesn't look red. Looks
I'm
green to me.
starting-
What movement does red click start with?
hypersonic on 8 and the damage
Down.
and then attack box out.
Yeah, there's a red one.
Okay. Looks bloody green for me.
You colourblind?
It wasn't until today.
Starting line is green, but the number of the
Oh, okay.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was looking at the line start.
Gotcha. All right. That's cool.
Skeleton's quite speedy.
We got 6.
It seems speedy. Maybe it's just relative then.
I think it is, because I think, if you think about like somebody like the Flash has got 14 on some of his.
An extreme example, but sure.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the top end.
They're quite speedy, sure, but not if you compare them to the fastest thing ever to exist.
Yeah. All right, fine. So go against a normal, like a Star Lord or something, is about 10, 11.
Yeah. Yeah, but I suppose put them up against zombies and
Yeah.
the abstract concept of death.
It makes you wonder, would they be balanced against other things besides themselves? I start to think they might not.
If you're trying to come back for another episode, we can make that happen.
Well,
is that you done, Rob?
it is me done.
Okay, Ian.
Death is just slowly wafting to the battle.
Shoo.
I hear you, crazy ghost.
Intertextuality. If you don't get that joke, you should listen to the Crazy Truth.
You really should.
Also, if you do get that joke, you should listen to the Crazy Truth.
Basically, if you're alive.
Yeah.
And if you're dead, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is heading.
Splintered bones, that's where it's heading.
Yeah.
3 actions.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, her Death and the Grim Reaper kind of circling each other.
Yeah. Ooh, I'll show you, you bastard.
Oh, haven't seen use of the 1998 Scythe off.
Does your arm feel better? Hurts when it rains. Alright. Skeleton Champion uses charge.
Hey!
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Base him in with Demon.
Mm-hmm. Standard close attack?
Standard close attack. He's... What's the... Oh, it has to be adjacent. Okay, that's fine. So it's an attack of 10 on a defense of 17.
Are you on the demon? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
17. So that's a hit. I've got to roll Blade's Claws, don't I?
If you want to.
Well, I mean, I've should.
You should.
I think you really should, yeah.
Yeah.
You got minimum hit of 2 damage anyway. So.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. I'm not up on the new rules, whether or not
You can roll.
You can't roll lower than
it's
damage
still
minus 1.
It's still optional. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. Your printed damage is 2, so you can't roll lower than 1, so it's just a d6 damage.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
you can
That's
change
fine.
from blades still.
Yeah.
6 damage.
That's
What's the
one.
defense on that demon?
toughness.
It is toughness.
4 damage.
I think it's
5
just gonna-
minus 3. Batman!
Fade. 1, 2, 3. Dead.
First blood to the people who don't bleed.
I guess we always wonder what would happen if a skeleton stabbed a demon.
Yeah. To be fair, we probably have.
Any other activations for you, Rob?
Yes. So I've just realised that's a bugger. Yeah. Base him in as well. No charge for this one because I can't get in. And I'll use death as well. So sidestep. And then his movement of 7.
Okay.
So I've used that one.
Yep.
Didn't use that one.
Correct.
Did use that one. Didn't use that one.
Yep.
And didn't use that one.
Correct.
Cool. Ian, you up, buddy?
Yeah, Team Ravenloft.
I presume there's no title of like Champion of Ravenloft if I win this, right?
You didn't declare it as a championship match before the start, I guess. So
That's true.
it's non-title until it's declared.
And I didn't bring my money in the bank briefcase.
No. But I did. Literally just bought the
Okay.
scholarship.
Jacob Marley
I forgot about him. There he is,
moves
just in
through death.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's kind of his character arc.
Yeah. So next turn you're -2 to your attack. Okay.
Crikey.
Okay.
Did a ghost just outfox death?
Just outfox a ghost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we knew this set was going to be weird, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I've Frankenstein's monster's locked in combat. He has to hit death.
I think we're finally getting what we want, which is Frankenstein's monster ripping Death's tits off.
Okay.
Swinging at death.
So my attack is 11. 11.
It's ace. What's your Death's defense power?
18 with invincible, so he's
I've got to get 7 anyway.
reduced by 2. Can reduce penetrating.
Yep.
So it's good. It's 3 damage.
Less 2.
So that's 1.
Just making sure that it's just Battle Fury. So okay, so
Okay.
1 and 1 knockback.
1 and 1 knockback.
Because as of a 2017 pack update, anyone with super strength causes knockback.
That's true.
So yeah, you did just see Frankenstein send Death flying. Ian, is that a comic you'd have read the fuck out of as a kid?
just going to. This is my third action. Is obviously the vampire hits Death because you just run him into him.
Yeah.
Ian,
Yeah?
is a vampire and Frankenstein playing tennis with Death a comic you'd have read the fuck out of as a kid?
I feel like it would be.
So now your defense is 17.
17, still with invincible.
I could try it.
Right.
My attack is 10, so I need a 7.
Okay. That's a hit.
That's a hit. I'll do 1 exploit weakness.
Oh, okay.
So it's penetrating. If you can.
Invincible can reduce penetrating.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's no damage.
No damage. But do I hit? Do I steal energy?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll check witness to
Was it a hit? Was it actually a hit? Was it when I do damage?
Synergy is a damage power, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Steal energy. Oh no, it's attack power. When the character hits,
Hits.
doesn't say damage.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, if one or more opposing characters were damaged
Yeah,
by
you
the
have to
attack.
cause damage to trigger it.
That's the action, and
Yeah,
that's
okay.
that one done, and
Sounds bad.
he clears down.
Alright.
We don't praise when you pack enough.
No, it's good.
It's so good.
There's a couple of bits I'm not so keen on.
It's not good. It's just the old one was shit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think-
not, that
I'm
was
not
on
quite sure which one.
that skeleton there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not so fond of the new Blade's Claws because I quite enjoyed the risk of fucking it up.
They've made it harder, which is one thing it didn't need to be.
Yeah, this is it. Like
Yeah.
I feel like
So
Blade's Claws.
that's your turn done, you see.
Yes,
yeah.
mate.
Okay,
Part of, the
Rob.
fun, part of the fun for me with Blade's Claws Fangs is the fact that it could go wrong.
I'm a Blood Bowl player, I like it.
I forgot the Grim Reaper effect of adding 1 to the damage, but then we'll.
Ah, well, yeah. Okay. So the werewolf looks like he's got hypersonic, which means I can move, attack,
You've
move.
got to roll d6 first.
And I'm not based with anybody except me.
No, it's
Oh, sorry, yes.
Every-
the
every
werewolf
turn,
Yes. 5, so he goes on to click 1 on the blue dial, I think.
so you might have lost it.
Oh, yes, I have, but you're going to kick yourself, mate.
No, it's just interesting dial.
It is an interesting dial. It's kind of why I chose it. To choose as one of the ones to play. So he's now lost hypersonic.
Charge and
He's going
blades,
to Charge and
excellent.
blades.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, seems only fair to activate him.
Yeah.
However, first, I'm going to activate this skeleton here,
Mm-hmm.
bring him into combat with this demon.
Okay.
So that's an attack of 10 with no powers versus 16. So I need a 6, but I'm buffed up by the skeleton champion
Yeah,
plus
sure.
1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So is that damage or
I can't remember now.
damage? Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay. So it modifies damage plus 1. So if
You've
I hit,
got to
it
get a
will
6,
be-
mate.
Yeah, got to get a 6. That's not
Critical
a hit.
fail.
That's a
Ooh.
critical fail.
That bitey.
That is.
Champion of Barry.
Skeleton Barry lives. How does that work? If there's one skeleton who could fuck up and live, it's Barry.
It goes back into work on Monday morning, still a skeleton. We're all like, Barry.
Skeleton champion attacks the demon.
Okay.
Is that one there?
Yeah.
So he needs
16.
a 6. Ah, missed.
I'm liking this.
Yeah, a miss again. And then werewolf uses charge
We have to engage Robert
on
Marley.
That's that works for me. So he's got a defense of 18 with super senses. So if I hit, you have to roll for dodge, and then
What's your attack on the werewolf?
10.
Okay.
Needs an 8. That'll do it.
Yep.
Super senses.
Nope.
No.
No.
Blades.
No success. Blades has to be 1.
But his damage of.
Printing damage is 1, so it's 1.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Yeah, Battle Fury, I think, on his damage, so nothing worth thing there.
Okay.
So those 3 have been.
Ooh.
You're a son of a bitch. go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay, so the demon attacks this skeleton here.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that's a defense of 18.
The
combat
werewolf needs.
reflexes.
Oh, yeah, it's got a count as well. I'm
Yeah.
just reading the bloody things.
Yeah, the skeleton's got combat
on
reflexes.
that
so-
note, can we quickly switch those pink ones to the poker chips because it's just making the board look really cluttered on the camera.
Yeah, fine.
Not
If
very
he
many
is
poker
okay.
chips. Well, we haven't got enough.
We only
but-
need.
but
Well,
I'm sure it'll work out.
we only need 3 at a time, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it becomes a problem, we'll work around it.
No,
It's-
I
it's
lost
just-
some on the last
it just
game.
looks- It's just on
I haven't
camera.
got
It's
really
really
used
messy.
No, that's fair enough.
It's fine. I'll swap them out.
Okay, so that was the end of Rob's turn, wasn't it? We just
Yeah.
started the end.
So this demon attacks this skeleton.
Yep.
Okay. My attack. Oh, wait on a
He's
minute.
9, but he
No,
needs.
just belay that for a moment.
Yes.
I'm going to move him up to there to buff that attack. Okay.
Fine.
So that's his action.
So
And the
he's
demon attacks this skeleton. My attack is 9 against your defense, but looks like 16. Is that?
18 with combat reflexes.
Oh, God, I can play 9.
Critical fail.
Critical fail.
It's not what I needed. That's 2 actions. Sorry.
Mhm.
Just going to rearranging your troops for you.
Fine.
Okay.
Strategy.
On the off chance you don't know Heroclix and are watching this, a roll of a double 1 is a critical fail, which means the attack fails and the attacker takes an unavoidable point of damage.
And if you're thinking that seems like a lot for this, not for this group.
No, this is
It's quite common.
things I've seen.
Death moves into. That's a sidestep move.
That's
Yep.
also
Okay.
my death.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's why Jacques Brown.
Shut up. I knew I had a Grim Reaper somewhere.
Wherever he is. Oh yeah, he's just
Yeah.
out of shot up there.
Awkward bastard. That death.
He sidesteps to there.
Mm-hmm.
He's moved 1 action.
Yep.
There's no way I'm going to get damage through with that bloody vampire. Is there?
Possibly not. You do a crit hit. And then that would be 0.
I think I'll just move into
That's the crit.
position there actually. Thinking about it.
Okay.
And he cools down. And he cools down.
Okay.
Cool.
Does Marley cool down as well?
Yes, he does, thank you.
A chivalrous man.
Yeah.
Werewolf.
Yeah, that too. Oh. Alright, so for my turn, I'm going to attack.
Go off werewolf first.
Oh, yeah. I got roll for the werewolf. 4, so stays on the blue. No change there. So I'm going to have my skeleton here attack this demon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a
So 16
of
defense. Yeah.
10 versus 16, so I need it's 6, and if I hit, it's a damage plus 1.
This
from
all
the
going to
nearby
pass
skeleton.
through. Yeah.
That's a
Do
hit.
I stack? Because there's 2 skeletons adjacent.
I guess it would go up to rule of 3, right?
Is it,
Theoretically.
or has it got the adjacent? Who's attacking? Point out which one's attacking for me.
This one here.
So, is
So
it
there's no adjacency for him on this one, but it's a
Yeah.
fair question.
Yeah, if one in the middle attacks, would it stack twice?
It just says adjacent friendly characters with the skeleton army keyword modified damage plus 1. Doesn't say how many. So I guess it'd just be the 1. Or adjacent friendly characters.
Sorry, it's
Yeah.
just easy when I read it rather
Yeah,
than
by
read
all
me.
means,
Adjacent friendly characters with the skeleton army keyword. Yeah, that
So
would
you can
stack.
buff up as many
After
as
all
you
the 3.
So
Yeah,
you
that's-
can buff up as many as you want
That was
around.
2, that was 2 damage, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, up to all the 3.
Oh, hang on, how many's he got on the 3?
Sorry, it's 3.
3, yeah, because he's got the
So
plus
he's
1
got
from the
buff
skeleton.
bonus.
Okay,
goes
he's
tomorrow.
gone anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Demon down.
And then this skeleton champion will attack Jacob Marley.
Okay.
Sentence I didn't realise I'd have to say today.
You
10
didn't come in here and still weren't prepared for that
I
sentence.
know. I don't know what I'm thinking. 10 on 18.
I think it's no. Yes,
He's
it's
Is
a
it
hit.
hits?
Been forgetting something.
Super senses?
Sorry, on who?
Jacob Marley.
Yeah.
So, super senses roll.
I just realised I've been doing something wrong.
Nope.
Okay.
Blades claws.
Oh,
4.
you want to go with 4?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Right, so let me just.
I've been forgot that he can remove action tokens.
Oh, yeah, of course. All right, tell you what. Let's get some hot death on death action.
Death on death action.
So
You got an attack of 10. I've got a defense of 18.
18.
You
You
still need to mark on that skeleton?
yeah. So just wanted to.
That's fine. Cool. And death on death.
Death on death. So I need an 8. Right.
Mm-hmm.
This is precision strike, so it'll penetrate.
No, it can't be reduced by less than 1. That's precision strike.
Yeah. I wouldn't hit anyway, so what do we care?
What can stop death? Another death.
Quite exciting, really, for a
Death.
moment.
Okay.
Let's have a death off.
Don't forget, Rob, when the werewolf cleans down, he's got a separate chart he needs to roll on.
Only if he's on the single click.
Okay.
Sorry, that's right. It's a damage box out that's only on that click. So
Okay,
as long as he's not on that click, then he can carry. He just carries on as normal. And then those two.
Good.
Clear down. All right, you right, buddy?
Will you say that?
Yeah. Well, you got that Frankenstein's monster. I don't know if you've been up since then. Erection jumps.
Okay, I'm going to push Belzar, take a hit to generate 2 demons.
Ah.
They both come out on click 2.
There.
Bullocks.
I did not go.
Does it say where they spawn? Just adjacent. Presumably just adjacent, right?
It doesn't say, but I would imagine adjacent.
I'm fine. Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah,
fine. I was
Yeah,
wondering if it was if they said like in your starting area or
I would imagine
just
adjacent.
adjacent. Yeah, makes sense.
This word generate is in the new rulebook.
Don't know. Not off the top of my head, and I've not read the whole thing. So
But I think at the moment adjacent.
I don't have your thumbprint. I mean, I know we look quite alike, but that's going to be in the big rulebook, not the
yeah,
standard one. So I think for now we'll house all adjacent.
That's adjacent's fine. I think so. It probably is that. Just
Yeah. I'll try and clarify in the break.
normally they specify if it's
Yeah.
going to be.
Yeah.
This is one of those poor timing things. Every time I come to play here,
Mhm.
I come to do a Brick Fury, I have a cold.
Yeah.
I think that seems like every time.
It's a cuz.
Sorry, I'm back with you now. He says, oh, there's my card.
Sorry, yeah, I was trying to sort that wording for you.
They don't buff each other. I thought they did for a moment. They don't seem to.
If you know what I mean.
Well, they can do a healing, that's basically it, isn't it? Oh, I might as well mash up some skeletons. So, Frankenstein's monster comes in and he attacks the skeleton champion.
One in the middle. Yeah.
Do the noise.
Roar.
Has he
11,
got a chainsaw?
11 attack against your defense of 17.
Okay.
Is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah,
So
it's 3 damage.
Which one were you hitting, sorry?
Skeleton
In him.
champion.
I have super strength as well.
Invulnerability, which gives me reduced by 2. So
Okay, and you get knocked back as well.
1 and 1, yeah.
One and then one not damage being thrown into the mausoleum.
I would hit. Yeah, I would hit the blocking
Yeah,
terrain,
so
so I'd
that's
take
2
an
in
extra
total.
1. Yeah.
Fine, that's 2 actions.
Just picked him up by his ankles and swung him against the wall.
Yeah. I can sort of see him doing that.
Yeah,
That works for me.
he's a good piece of work.
Yeah.
Not as much as someone I just thought.
Oh, so he just bounces back in. They've all got bloody close combat defense, haven't they?
Yeah. They're supposed to be monsters. They're supposed to be tough to beat, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so this dude here attacks This one here. Okay, so 9 against 16.
Yep.
But it's actually 18, isn't it?
Combat, yeah,
Yeah,
combat
so-
reflexes makes it
So
18, yeah.
9.
7.
No, not quite.
That's me done. That's all I can do.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm clean him down.
Okay,
Okay.
Rob.
Alright.
Has your vampire forgotten what he's supposed to be doing?
Yeah, I think he has, you know. I think he's Union.
Yeah, you got your late phases thing to do.
So 1, so he moves back to the red click, which means he regains, he loses charge and blades, but he gets hypersonic back, and his damage goes up. However, he's in close combat anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm just going to turn him on Frankenstein's monster.
Okay, defensive 18, mate.
18, so I need an 8.
Mm.
What's the attack box out? Close attack, penetrating damage. So I need an 8.
As you say, has he got blades?
No,
Okay.
I missed anyway.
Okay.
So I'll get
So
one
they
underneath that.
alternate between blades and penetrating almost, are they?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll keep these trips
Like
handy. Skeleton attacks Frankenstein's monster.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs an 8.
Been missing something off this one as well, didn't I?
Have you?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, one job.
That's a hit. So that's 3 points of damage, less whatever he's modified by, because he's got the skeleton champion next to him. Despite your best efforts.
Sorry, which one?
So that skeleton attacks
Yeah,
Frankenstein's
okay,
monster.
sorry.
So you've got, it looks like invulnerable on that one. So reduced by 2, so
Yeah.
1 point of damage.
Ouch.
Brrr.
Oh, I'm pissed off now.
Also,
Also, yeah.
why don't we just have that as a t-shirt?
Yeah, why is
Why
it
is
so
he
cross?
so cross?
If we ever do another Dengos t-shirt, you should just say, also in the game.
And then this skeleton champion attacks Frankenstein's monster.
18 defense.
18 defense, so I need a 9. That's a hit.
Got it?
The toughness.
Blades claws.
Look at him.
+1. Oh, hang on. Do you modify and then replace? Or do you replace then modify? It's replace then modify, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So, Blades claws. So it's 3.
3 damage.
Yeah, 3
So
damage.
it's toughness.
It would have been 3 anyway.
2 damage, yeah?
2 damage off, yeah. Right, so those 3 have all been. Then these 2 cleared down, as does
Okay.
Death. And Vampire Boy over the back here is still not really sure what he's supposed to be doing.
You're eating maggots, David.
Okay, Grim Reaper attacks.
Death.
Death. Okay, my attack is 10 against your defense of 17.
Okay.
So 7.
That is a hit.
Critical hit.
Critical hit.
Critical hit.
It's 2 damage, exploit weakness.
So
Okay.
2 bumped up to 3.
Penetrating.
So 2 bump up to 3.
3 penetrating.
Reduced by 2 because Invincible
So it's
reduces penetrating, so 1 damage.
Also, on the Grim Reaper, you take an extra knock and see if it's a KO.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Back
Yeah,
it
comes
comes.
back.
You just go back again, yeah?
Okay.
At least you've lost the pink shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have I lost? Pink. I've lost the. Oh, yeah, I've got regen, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This vampire attacks Death.
Okay.
Attack is 10 against only a 6.
I didn't come for you. What more do you want?
No.
Oh, jeez.
He's trying to punch Death. Catch
Cobblers.
some slack.
I can't decide who's the weakest one here. I think I'm going to use... The thing with Frankenstein's monster, which I'd missed out, was at the beginning of a turn, roll a d6 on a 4 to 6. Frankenstein's monster may immediately attack at close combat. Does that mean it's a free action?
It doesn't mention
So
it.
look. Can I take that?
Yeah, it's the trait.
Trait, yeah. Immediately, yeah.
Yeah.
Straight away, start beginning of turn, roll d6.
I've
on
been
4
missing that
plus.
one out. Sorry, mate. It's
It's all right.
fairly material
That's
anyway.
right, really.
Yeah.
Again, for viewers, this is the first time these
Yeah.
guys have seen these models, so we cut a bit loose with the rules so we can actually see the pieces that are most efficient.
Frankenstein's monster switches attack to the werewolf.
Okay.
Um,
Looks like I've got nothing on that.
I think you're defenceless actually. Yeah.
17, yeah.
So I got a 9 attack against 17, so it's an 8.
That's a hit.
Finally.
So,
That's
yeah,
2
there you
damage, mate.
2 damage. So he moves to click number 3. Okay.
Oh, and then you take a buff because of Grim Reaper.
Oh,
Just
okay.
have a little look through the window.
Yeah, it's safe.
That's all I can do. He clears down.
Okay.
And he clears down.
Rob.
All right. Death swings at the Grim Reaper for moving in on his patch.
I think you should.
Yeah.
18 defense, you got a 9 attack.
Trying to move in on my patch, you motherfucker. 9. Nope. A lot of missed attacks this
Where's
game.
probability controllers?
Yeah, I know. Right, this skeleton attacks this demon here.
Your
So
attack is
it's
10 against
10
16.
against 16. That's not a hit. What's he got? Charge. Charge on Frankenstein's monster.
Okay, your attack is 10 against 16 defense.
16?
Is it a skeleton I'm moving?
Yeah. Skeleton champion. That's more like it. So Blade's Claws has to be
do
done.
mate.
6.
Toughness, that's 5 damage. He's not going to take this. 1, 2, 3.
You down?
He's gone. I think he's still sexy though.
We know.
Right, so that's 3 done. So these 3 cleared down. Skeleton champion.
Exceptionally good play of those skeletons there.
Skeleton champion of the world.
You chained them really nicely as well.
Were they? Yeah, I mean, actually thinking about it, it would have been a
+1 as well.
+1.
Yeah. Is that you done, Rob?
Yes.
Okay,
I still can't remember the rule on that one. Is it? So it's modify and replace. I've got a certain order. I can't remember. It's not in the pack. I know that much.
Belfort charges.
It's one of the golden rules of the rule.
Charges death. My attack is 10 against your defense of 16.
Okay. Yep.
Go for that. Blades.
All right. Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. That's 5
5.
damage straight through, mate.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You only needed 3. Death is death.
Death is deft.
Death has been death by death.
Yeah. By the demon. What's his name?
Death.
What's his face?
But you know, Vampire's looking fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, he really is. Cowardice suits him.
Yeah. He's literally hiding in a hole in the ground.
Yeah. Never think to look for him there.
I shall give it a try. This demon attacks the champion.
Okay. So that's 18 defense versus 9 attack. So you need a 9.
That's the only other option I've got, really.
Yeah. It's good effort.
And clear down. Clear down.
All right. So start with the werewolf. Stays on the red. Yeah, stays on the red click. So that means I will hypersonic. Oh, hang on. With hypersonic, you have to set a square, don't you? Set an exit space. Hypersonic. Right. So I'm going to use hypersonic speed. 8 still? 7. So I'm going to end there.
Don't fall down the hole, right?
No plans to fall down the other.
Do you want to chuck one of those pink discs down?
Yeah, sure. Chuck a pink disc down, so that's going to be my exit space.
That wasn't one you declared.
Oh, was it not? Was it the next one?
Yes, mate.
That one. Right, cool.
Hello.
So 1, 2, 3. Punch death in the face.
Grim Reaper.
That's the one.
Attack is 9 with the box out
Box
against
out,
defense.
penetrating damage.
Grim
if I
Reaper
hit.
sounds like the
18 defense, mate.
18.
Keep calling death and correcting Grim Reaper sounds like Grim Reaper is politically correct for death.
No, no hit.
Okay, breakaway.
So, breakaway.
It's a 2+, I think, on something.
+2, yeah. Nope.
Yep, that's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, breakaway is 4+, and you've got +2.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
So I thought it was 5 or 6. Okay, cool. So then back this way.
What was that?
What is that?
What was
Whoosh of air by my head.
What was that?
Flying characters ignore hindering terrain?
Flying.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I thought.
old flight rules.
Yeah,
Old
vaguely.
flight rules.
Vaguely. And then skeleton champion will attack that demon there.
16 defence.
16 defense with 10 attack, 9 attack. There's 7. That'll do it.
Cool.
So then Blade's Claws. You got toughness on that one?
Yep.
Toughness 3.
So reduce it to 2. 2 spaces knockback as well.
1, 2. And I was here.
So a straight line.
So into the bushes.
Yeah.
There's water actually, isn't
No, it's
Green, it
bushes.
says
Bushes, yeah.
Yeah.
it? Okay, so I just stop there then in the bushes, yeah? Do you?
I think that's all I can do, isn't it? So I've already had 3 actions. And then skeleton clears down, and skeleton champion clears down.
Cool.
All right, you're up.
Yeah. So it says at the beginning of my turn I can roll a d6. If I roll a 4 to 5, I remove an action token from an each adjacent character with the Demon Legion thing. That's just my own team. If I roll a 6, I can remove an action token from all friendly units.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be range irrespective, I guess.
Yeah, might as well do it, didn't
Worth a go.
I? No. Fine. Okay, Grim Reaper's got extended range because of his scythe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to attack the champion
Okay.
from here. My attack is 10 against your defence of 17.
That's hit.
Good. It looks like 2 penetrating, mate. 2
Two
exploit
penetrating.
weakness.
Cool. So he's not got invincible, he's got invulnerable, so better get through. 1, 2.
Just fancy one click, see if there's a KO.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Okay.
So is that one there?
Mm-hmm.
Space.
Fine.
Anything else here?
I don't know why I keep trying this. I'm just doing this wearing myself out. The demon actually has got
Fun fact, that's the top of Ian's autobiography.
the demon has actually got willpower. So it's going to try and attack for some reason or the other this skeleton.
Okay.
All right. So my attack is 9 against what looks like
18.
18. So I've got
So
9 against.
hit. No.
Nope.
Normally team rerolls.
So he actioned.
Pushing
He's
damage.
actioned. No, he's got willpower. He's
Okay,
boxed out.
cool.
Yeah. So he's actioned, isn't he? So
Yep.
that would be about it really at the moment.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to engage him.
Oh, vampire versus vampire.
It's
It's a Karloff.
Oh, fuck.
That's the clear down.
How have you been sitting on that for?
A few seconds.
Oh, really? Wow. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Every now and
It's
then.
nice when it happens, isn't it?
It is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm not just a library of jokes.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Put a quarter up his ass and push 812. Alright, Skeleton Champion charges on Demon. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. Skeleton Champion charges on Belphegor.
Okay. He's 9 against 17 defence.
Okie dokie. Then 8. Nope.
With knockback.
With no, yeah, no with knockback.
Knockback.
No back. This one charges. Oh, I have to break away, wouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. This skeleton attacks first.
Okay.
So 10 on 16. That's more like it. That's a hit. So that's 3 points of damage, I think. 3 points.
Toughness is 2 points. 1, 2.
Yep.
Bugger. Let's open that and take him out. So Vampire Baron on Vampire.
Okay.
10 on
17.
17. Is 7. That's a hit. That's 2 points of damage.
Don't appear to have anything in the way of
No,
defense.
I think they're pretty light.
Yeah.
That's exploit weakness anyway.
Not really much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Okay.
you done, Rob?
Yep.
Okay, Ian.
So hang on, something cleared down, didn't it? That one. And
Ian.
the werewolf. We went skidding. Oh, didn't do the dice roll. So
Never mind.
yeah, that trait's hard to keep track of.
Mm.
Belsar attacks. The skeleton. Oh no! Roll me d6 if I can clear down me. No, I can't. Belsar attacks the champion. That's an attack of 10 against your defense of 18.
That's a hit.
Good. That appears to be Blaze Claw's Fangs
Doesn't
as well.
certainly look that way.
That's 3 damage. I've got a box out on my damage as well,
Okay.
which appears to be. That's that bit I can heal people. That's
Oh,
what it
yes,
is. Okay,
okay.
so that is just 3
close.
damage.
Okay. Just
And if you just nudge it, it's because of the Grim Reaper effects. If you've got a
3. That was enough to take him out.
nice.
Cool.
So I guess you're the new skeleton champion. No, we didn't declare title match.
So that's section 1. Grim Reaper pushes to attack the Vampire Baron.
Okay.
Attack is 10 against your defense of
That
17.
kind of range attack, I would imagine it's like an avant-garde hook with duck.
Yeah, I can't.
So there's a 7 that I need.
Yep.
Got that. That's 2 penetrating.
You have blade claws. You know that, right? On your.
No, not in here, I don't.
It's a trait.
Oh, sure it is. Yes. Sorry, I've forgotten. Yeah. So is it that right?
Yep.
Yes, it is. I might as well, didn't I?
Yeah.
6
6
penetrating.
penetrating.
There you go.
Bang.
1, 2, 3. KO.
Is there any more phrase more terrifying than if it's
6
penetrating?
Hellfire.
Dial spins like a fucking top.
So he's gone. I'm gonna just chill him down, and he cools down as well.
Cool.
Alright. Next, werewolf. 6. So he goes to the fun one.
Oh, he's on the purple. Oh, that's horrible.
Click. Yeah.
You sure you want to do that?
No. So he was here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
So you've got sidestep by the looks of it.
I do. I'm not used to that.
Hello.
Hello. So I'll use his close combat attack.
Which is boxed out,
It is. That's penetrating damage if I hit.
and the damage is boxed out too.
Yeah, that's the bloodlust thing.
Oh, okay, yeah,
If I
fair
don't
enough.
get
Yeah,
to-
so
I have to
you-
do
you've got to
something
get a 4.
a 4.
It's not going to be pretty, is
That
it?
is an 8. So that's 3 points of damage
Penetrating.
penetrating with 3 points of knockback.
Did.
Never mind.
Is that your turn finish, Rob?
Nope. That's just action 1. I just
Get
really,
tissue
I
down
just
with
really
blood.
needed that. Skeleton champion on this demon here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Anything could do. It's a
Attack of
15
9
defense. I've
versus
only got
15.
reaching.
yep, that's a hit. So that's 4 points.
Too
of
much.
damage,
I got a feeling
with
about.
extra 2 from either side.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is handy because my next trick, charge on Belphegor.
Okay. Defense is 17.
17 versus 10 attack.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Just about. Yeah.
2 points of damage.
Toughness, by the looks of it.
Okay. Alright, so that's third action for him, which means he clears down.
And you got a roll for cleaning out a werewolf.
And that's next turn, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, next turn.
Okay, cool.
Oh, he went anyway, so it wouldn't clear down.
Okay, cool. So you done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do a lot, but I can get in their way.
That's also a type. There's also both.
I can check to see if I can clear
Yes.
tokens. No, I really wanted the 6 at that point.
Yeah.
He clears down. He clears down.
Okay.
Okay. Rob.
Okay. Right. Werewolf doesn't roll, so I have to wait until action token clearing phase and then roll my d6. See what happens. So that skeleton attacks that demon.
Yep. What the
Sorry,
basic
do you not do
skeleton.
the starting
Basic
turn roll?
No, do not turn at werewolf surface style when the d6 is rolled for his trait. Oh, do not turn it. Okay, so I can just roll it, I guess.
Ugh.
But it doesn't matter then, does it? There's not much point in rolling it if it's just not going to be turned.
So roll for this trait. At the beginning of your turn, you roll that one, I think.
Yeah, so it's saying don't turn the dial when
Don't
you
turn
roll
for his trait. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I
so then
misread
at the
that.
end of the turn when I'm clearing down.
Yep, you're right.
Then
Yep. Cool.
roll a different d6 to do something else.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Okay. I have willpower actually, so that'd be cool.
And sidestep.
And sidestep, so I could always
Chew death.
chew death. Yeah. Nom nom nom. So I'll attack.
12 attack. You need a 5.
Need a 5.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yes.
So that's 3 points of damage penetrating.
Well, I had no defence anyway.
All right.
Grim Reaper's
That
dead.
was tough. I wasn't expecting that to work.
Mm.
Okay, so he's moved. This skeleton attacks that demon.
Okay.
So I need, looks like a 5. So 10 on 15. That's a hit.
Yep.
So that's 3 points of damage. No defense, you have regen. Okay. So then he clears down.
His marker. Yeah.
Takes his, and he clears down.
Okay, Ian, how do you think this one's going?
Oh, wow. That's wonderful. Yeah, I've got a power action and generate 2 demons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start on click 2.
Mm-hmm.
What does it cost you to generate those?
Power action.
Doesn't cost you any health.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
It's good power.
Yeah.
Well, double check that.
I'd like to be able to do that. Just spawn a couple of sick
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah. We'd never trouble getting a podcast together.
No.
It's a trait. Generate a demon on click 2 if no friendly character is named demon on the map. Instead, if there isn't any, you can generate 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
Nice, good power. Okay.
Okay, so this demon attacks the werewolf
Yep.
Okay.
with an attack of 9 against
18.
18.
That's a do.
Yep.
Good. That is a box out damage. What was it?
Okay. That's the clearing down thing, isn't it?
Oh, I've got running shot and willpower. That's basically all that is.
Okay.
So it's just 2 damage, but they go straight through, doesn't it?
Yeah, and also it knocks him out. So
Was that you right on that?
That's-
I suppose
so
that
that's-
ultra power.
the ultra power one's click 11.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
So
no way
yeah.
to. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I didn't do me plus. No, they don't get plus 1 damage.
Third action.
Well, I might as well attack this guy.
Yep.
No, really. So my attack is 9 against 18. This is where I had trouble. So much trouble.
He says.
Go for that. That's 2 damage, mate.
2.
Get him off that dial.
He is off that dial.
Go for that. That's all I can do.
Okay, Rob.
Okay.
Where's Will
So-
go?
Yeah. Well, the great big pound in the sky. Skeleton champion charges on
Werewolf, their castle.
Who are you going for? Sorry, the demon.
Belfagor.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So 9 on
16.
16. So 7. That's a hit.
Good.
Blades claws.
Go on, I would.
3.
3. Toughness. 2 then, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1, 2.
So he takes an action. Have you not taken an action? I thought he had.
No.
Okay. Alright, so then that skeleton attacks Belfagor as well then?
16 defense, you got 9 attacks.
7. That's a hit. So that's 3 points of damage. Less anything.
Nothing. 1, 2. Gone. Well done. I don't think these guys are going to stand up against that champion.
So clear that one down.
Ian.
In you'll go.
These guys have got willpower.
Okay.
So this one attacks the skeleton.
So
8. That's a hit. Super senses.
Cancelled.
Dodged.
This one attacks the same character.
Okay.
Yeah. So again,
What are you looking for?
8. I can get it.
I'm going to die.
Okay, Rob.
Okay. Skeleton charge.
Yeah, do it. 16 defense. You need a 6,
10
mate.
or 16. Nope, not quite. So,
They are.
can smell the
defense,
trouble.
their defences are brilliant, aren't they? So they really need to take these guys out of range, really. Because
Ian, I think you're just clearing down.
yeah, that's all I can do. Over to you, Rob.
Oh no. Right, this skeleton attacks this demon.
Yep.
So we need a 7.
Yep.
That's not a hit. This is where we just roll like twats for the rest of the This skeleton champion takes out this demon here. So he needs a 7.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Just about.
Blaze claws.
Do it.
4.
4 damage.
So-
Toughness is 3 damage.
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, gone. I want to take out one more character. That's what you can do for the minute.
Yep.
Clear that one down.
This demon attacks surprisingly. This one here.
Shocker.
9 against. So I need
8.
an 8.
Rob.
Skeleton charge.
Hello.
Hello. So 10 on
Need a 6, mate.
Hit.
Critical
Oh.
So that's 3, 4, 5 points of damage, I guess.
Yep.
2 buffed up from the skeletons and the crit.
2. Well done,
Nicely
mate.
done.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think that I got the hang of the demons towards the end there. These together,
Yes.
you need to keep away from.
10 minutes ago, I thought you were going to get fucked, and that was a lot closer than I
Well, no, at the end, taking out the death and the
Yeah.
werewolf popped,
Well,
but
you
he
know,
was
if you
very
just,
bitey.
you got down to just your demon, and then he generated 2 more. I thought you were fucked, but
Yeah.
you were fucked, but it lasted a lot longer than I
Yeah,
thought.
it's useful ability actually to the last moment just
It's
to spawn
nice,
a
that.
couple of
Really
bodyguards.
Okay, guys, if you've enjoyed the match, we can pop over
Yes.
to the main review video, and you can see what we think of these guys.
Hmm.